Hi guys, welcome back to Seb on Golf. We've got a special guest today, Mr. Rick Shields. How you doing, mate?
I'm very excited about this.
This is big. This is big. So some of you may have seen already, we filmed part one of this challenge, which by the way is putting penalties, which you should have seen on my channel before. We did a West Ham versus Man United putting penalties challenge for the Man United home leg of the game in the Premier League. And
that was on my channel.
That
so
was
if you want to
yes.
go check that out, go and check it out on mine. And this is now the away match for me, the home match for Seb.
And it's all to play for because without spoiling it, it was very, very close to first legs. There's lots to play for here.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is basically there's 5 different targets, getting further away each time. We take one from each one. Whoever scores the most wins. We're going to also nominate which player we're having take each penalty.
Yeah, that's past and present legends of our teams.
Who
And
to
we're
go
not
for?
allowed to pick 5 of the players that we picked last time.
Yeah, so if there's any names you think we should be using, it's probably because we used them in the last one. So go and check that out on Rick's channel. There'll be a
Probably
link
already
in the
used them.
description.
Right.
Probably have,
So
right.
because it's the home game, Seb first.
Let's do it,
So you got
right.
this kind of 4-footer.
4-footer, right, I'm going to start. Someone who isn't normally used to taking penalties, but took a very important one against Everton a few years ago. Our goalkeeper, Adrian, ripped his gloves off, scored the winning penalty in the FA Cup. So I'm going to go with Adrian.
Hey, I remember that.
Start
It
things off.
was a good day. It's a good Saturday, that.
Adrian for the early goal. Bang!
Wow.
Nice.
Right.
Solid.
Okay, so I'm going to go for one of our probably most famous number 7, David Beckham.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Old hero of mine, David Beckham.
All
A
right.
little wall in or something.
And just whip it round.
And I'll just get my wedge out and just draw it around the wall. Right, so David Beckham to start things going.
Very nice.
Oh, very good.
nice.
That's for you, Vic.
Big that.
Vic.
Big that.
VB, I like to call her.
Right, in the last video on Rick's channel, I used an old West Ham legend for when West Ham won the World Cup. We know that happened, right? Which was Geoff Hurst. This time I go for another legend, and you could say he's more than a legend. Sir Bobby Moore.
Wow.
Sir Bobby
Pulling
Moore.
out the Moor dog at an early
Moore
stage.
dog. Come on, Bobby. Straight in the middle, mate. Get in, Bobby. Doesn't miss, does
Nice.
he? Come on.
Well, I'm going to see your Sir Bobby and raise you my very own Sir Bobby.
Oh, wow.
Mr.
Wow.
or Sir Bobby Charlton.
Wow.
Saying winning World Cup team.
Sir Bobby Charlton.
Oh,
Just off the post and
That was
in.
in, yeah.
Post
Nice.
and in, little flick in.
Very nice.
Robert, that was very close.
That was
Right, I'm going to have to go for someone who didn't play for the club that long, but is definitely regarded amongst the West Ham fans as a club legend. Mr. Carlos Tevez, number 32 he was.
Ooh.
It was brief, but it was beautiful.
Oh, you can't have.
good.
Carlos, oh well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Right, West Ham Carlos. Carlitos. Get in.
Yes.
Come on.
So I think it's only fitting that I see your number 32 and raise you number 32.
Wow.
Right, Mr. Carlos Tevez, the United Carlos Tevez, before he became tarnished in that horrible blue colour.
He did get around a bit, Carlos, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He did get around a
Let's
bit.
see. We had him first, that's all I'm saying. We had him first.
You're feeling yourself for
Aren't
some.
you still paying for him?
I think we probably are, yeah. We still own 2% of it. We still own his left toe.
Right, Carlos Tevez, United Carlos Tevez.
Oh, he's posting in
And he
again.
famously did that,
Consistent. Oh,
that
yes,
goal
yes,
swing
yes.
celebration at the point when I was still teaching him, and every Sky pundit reviewed his goal swing celebration and absolutely ripped it to shreds.
Right, okay. Who have we got here then? Who have we got here? Let's go back a couple of years again. Let's go for, he does a bit of punditry from now and then. Big lad, clinical in his time, John Hartson.
Oh, big John.
John Hartson, come on John, slot this in for me.
Oh, just neither team look like
yeah.
missing. Neither team look like missing.
So I'm going to go for just a real solid character at this time. Probably the strongest captain we've ever had. How he's not knighted yet, I will not know. I'll knight him, Sir Roy Keane.
Wow, big man for a big occasion.
No one's going to go near him with a sword, are they? Can you imagine him being approached with someone by a sword?
Now, I don't know who I'm most scared of missing a penalty for, Zlatan or Roy Keane.
Imagine them two coming up to your house.
You don't want either, do you really? Oh,
Oh no!
it's the 4th spot that he just does not like.
Wow.
Right, that's it. That means it's score to win. Score to win. I'm back here, aren't I?
Oh, what are they going to tell you?
Oh.
Infringement. Now, there's only one man for the job, really. He's probably a good pick for this. He's never on the football field. He's never fit. He's got one of the most glorious haircuts you'll ever see, Andy Carroll.
Wow.
Not fit enough to play football ever, made of glass.
That's
but
good
can
to
he
say.
take a putting penalty for the win? I can't believe I'm trusting West Ham's biggest transfer flop ever with a winning putt.
This is a little bit risky. You might fall over halfway through this.
He's not the
But
biggest flop going to Liverpool.
Yeah, but it's just a flop, is his hair's a flop as well. Right, Andy, prove them all wrong, mate. Slot this in from 12 feet for the win. Tell you what.
no!
He's hit the post. It's a must-score situation still, though.
Yeah. So who are you going for? Who are you relying on in this time of need?
When the pressure kicks in, there's only one man I would trust. God rest his soul, George Best.
Wow, pulling out the best.
That's big.
That is a big call.
Go out Bestie on the last pull.
That is a big call.
What's the playoff, is it?
Yeah. George Best. Picking people who can't come and get me.
Oh no! Either post.
Unbelievable. Got all the way.
Well done.
Great challenge.
Good win,
Love
good
that.
win, good
Cheers,
win.
Rick. Come
So-
on, you Irons!
Thanks for joining us on a very typical January day.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see it's beautiful January here at Upton Park. Not Upton Park, the London Stadium. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. Check out Rick's channel. We'll leave a link in the description where you can see round 1 of that challenge. And also, those of you asking for more instructional type stuff, Rick and our cameraman here, Pete, are golf professionals. They're the ones to really go and check out some really great content. Head over there now. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And of course, we'll see you next time.
How chuffed are you? You just
I'm
won
buzzing.
that.
Come on, you Irons!
That was class. I loved that. That was good.
Cheers, mate.